Okay, hello whoever is deciding to watch this video. Was at an antique store last night, and I bought an Imperial Japanese battle flag, and the guy threw this in. He saw the World War One dog tags I had around my neck, and he's like, "Oh, you seem pretty cool. I'm gonna throw one of these in." And I was like, "Cool, I'll eat this tomorrow, see what it tastes like." And he's like, "No, no way," because he thought I was joking. And I'm like, "No, dude, I think that's cool. Why would you not want to try to eat it? It's sealed. I mean, right? It's got to be good." Um, to the best of my knowledge, this is December of 1951. So, that is quite old for anything, especially a food ration. But yeah, here I have this B-1 unit, which looks like a little breakfast: coffee, milk, sugar, jam, crackers, and cocoa. Little dent here. Hopefully that didn't puncture anything inside. Nothing sounds too loose. Got our can opener here on the bottom. I got some hot water ready to go in case we got anything worth trying in here. Hopefully we do. Alright, let's see if I can open this guy up. Eaten some rations before, but nothing quite this old. Where's our tab? There it is. Let's go this way. Oh, little pressure there. It's not really a good sign, I don't think. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it smells like chocolate and jam. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. No rust. That's a good sign. What we got here on top? Cocoa beverage powder. Crumble thoroughly in palm before opening. Add to small amount of water, make smooth paste. Stir, adding hot or cold water to fill canteen cup half full. Made by Nestle Chocolate Company Incorporated. 2 ounces. Okay, I mean that's still a little squishy. Might be worth trying. Okay, what do we got here? Soluble milk. Made from partially skimmed milk, cane sugar, resultant product not less than 12.5% butter fat, manufactured by Arden Farms Company. Dissolve contents in 1/3 canteen cup or 8 ounces of coffee or tea. Okay, well, it seems sealed as well. Give that a shot too. What else we got? This looks like creamer probably, or sugar. Yeah, granulated sugar. Van Brode Milling Company, Clinton, Massachusetts. Sugar. Soluble coffee product. This thing is stiff. Everything's been kind of malleable. This is, afraid I'm going to snap it. Soluble coffee product with absorbic acid. Pre-soluble coffee. Dissolve in 1/3 canteen cup, 8 ounces. Distributor, manufactured by Nestle, New York, American Brands Corporation. Yeah, I mean, the coffee, I was thinking out of everything in here was going to be the thing that was most okay to try, but maybe not, unless it's just super airtight. I don't know if that blue dot discoloration is mold inside or something else, but okay. So what we got here? Crackers. broken crackers. 1. 1. Well, these seem to be stuck together. Looks like something leaked in there. The pop of pressure when I opened the can worried me a little bit. It's usually a sign of something inside that's burst. Well, let's see if we can just break it out of here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a mess. Yeah, well, looks like our whatever this is on the bottom, I am not even going to attempt that. That looks like I'm going to be in the bathroom for days if I eat that. Man, I can't even get the paper off this to see what this one is. Ugh. It's like that says grape. I'm going to assume that is our grape jam here that just didn't do so well, or the sugars fermented and created pressure and probably burst the can, is my guess. After, since 1951. So that is not going to be something that I'm going to attempt to eat. It smells great. It smells like raisins or something. Not so much grape. Okay, well, got this top cracker. Didn't seem to absorb anything too gross. So let's eat a cracker sealed from 1951. Tastes just like dog food, which is kind of surprising. And a little bit of raisiny grape taste. Gross. My mouth is extremely dry. Okay, time for our cocoa beverage powder. So let's split our hot water here. Do some cocoa in one, and the coffee in the other. Start with the cocoa powder here, and then I think I have a third of a canteen worth of water, but we'll just do what we got here. This is like a Play-Doh consistency cocoa disc. Let's see if I can. Oh. Okay. Chocolate flavored dirt. Crumble some. I think the instructions said crumble it in your hand first and then mix it in. Let's see. Looks like that might be enough for our amount of water here. Mix it, see what our warm water will do. It's a little chunky, but give it a shot. That tastes like dirty water from a lake or something when you're swimming and get a little bit of lake water in your mouth. Not exactly pleasant. However, in 1951, if you're somewhere and freezing and get a breakfast ration passed out to you, maybe it might be something that lifts your spirits a little bit. But me, being used to the creature comforts at home, this is not something that I would ever look forward to again. I would also hope that if I got something in a situation like that, it would be from later than 1951. Okay, well, let's do the coffee. I don't know if I'm going to use the soluble milk. That kind of seems like a bad idea, and I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like a normally silver colored package that seems to have had some bleed through of whatever product or whatever is inside, which apparently is soluble milk. But I don't know. I'll open it and we'll see. But let's start with the coffee here. Okay, film came up. That looks like a solid piece of something and not powder like I was expecting. Oh yeah, that's like fibrous and it feels like old chewed sidewalk gum. I don't know if I can even use this because it's so stuck to the fragile, very thin wrapper. Yeah, this might be a loss as well. Dang it. Well, I'm not going to just drink the soluble milk on its own since the coffee's bad, but I will open it anyway because I am very curious. And I did not expect it to be brown. That is kind of gross, a little concerning. Huh. This is what I expected the coffee to be like. Modern instant coffee for camping or, whatever. Kind of looks like these little pellets that are just compressed powder and, mix it in with water and it'll disappear and make coffee. But this is supposed to be milk, which is a little weird. It smells like chalk. Oh, dare I try it? We're here. Why not? Let's get some dust on my finger. Yeah, that's just chalk. That's bad. Okay, well, maybe the one thing in here that will save us is the granulated sugar. Can't really spoil sugar, can you? Oh yeah, there you go. Some 50s sugar, huh? Yeah, sugar's sugar. Let's see. Let's start over with our cocoa powder here. Let me follow the directions a little bit better and granulate it or mash it up with my hand like it said to better. Maybe we'll get a better mix. This is pretty strong. It seems like it has a high percentage of cocoa here, so it's very bitter. I'm going to put a little bit less than I did the first time. We'll put about half the packet of our granulated sugar. We'll see what that does. That a stir. My trusty skeleton hand stirrer here. All right, here it goes. So much better, almost pleasant. Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, obviously we are spoiled by modern hot chocolate. But this is definitely the highlight of this. And I think even if everything here was fresh and new, I think I would probably still be most comforted by the hot chocolate, just because of, obviously the flavor is degraded, I'm sure, but I think it just tastes the most pleasant out of everything here. Maybe the grape jelly and the crackers, I don't know, but something like a warm cup of hot chocolate, I would assume in 1951, you would be somewhere cold, and this seems nice. I might even have another sip. Oh yeah, it's actually not bad at all. Dare I try it with a cracker? I hate myself. Oh yeah, that's awful. Terrible. Terrible idea. I'm really concerned about this soluble milk. You know what? We're here. You only live one time. Let's just throw it on in there. I don't think that little bit's going to make too much of a difference, but I want to say I at least tried it. And it actually did make a difference. It tastes very chalky now. That's awful. Ugh. Okay, well. This is unfortunately just total lost cause here, which is a little bit disappointing. The top is sealed. Just looks like maybe just a tiny leak, pressure change, or whatever after so many years. Just lost a tiny part of the seal. And out she goes. Alright, well, I mean, that was... Well, I guess I don't know what to expect. I can't say it wasn't what I was expecting, but... Never had a ration this old, so that is definitely cool. I'm going to keep this can. Put some other little trinkets in, my other little memorabilia. Because, you know, how cool is that? In the lid, of course, as well. 51. That is awesome. But, yeah. There we go. A 1951 B-1 unit ration. Thanks for watching.